welcome to summer reading program. So exciting. So my head blacks it a little bit, but we're on our first week, which is the color wheel. It's exciting because the color wheel is what gives us all of the colors. We can just start with a couple colors and we can make a whole bunch out of those colors. That's a lot for you guys to learn right now, so we're just going to make something really fun instead. So we have our buddy Mayor Clifford with us, and we also have our little friend. I don't know if you saw our video that introduced him, Carl the Crayon. Carl the Crayon is going to be hiding in our library, and you get to come and find him every week. And when you find him, you get a little prize. If you show us at the desk, if you tell us where you found it. So it's going to be Carl and some of his friends. So it's not always going to be Carl. Sometimes it'll be his friends, his colorful friends. Oh, sorry, Carl. Let me set you back with our buddy Mayor Clifford. Okay, you guys, this is going to be so fun. Cooper and Colt, are you guys ready for some exciting rainbow crafting today? Because we're going to make a color wheel, and we're going to make a color wheel, but we're also going to well, we also get to match colors, so colors are fun. Do you guys all know your colors? Haley and Judah, do you guys know your colors? Do you know that Clifford is red and his house is yellow? So we know red and yellow, right? And I have my colorful shirt on. This is our reading Colors Your World shirt. This is our summer reading program shirt for this year of 2021. So let's get started with this excitement. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. You need some glue, so hopefully your big person can help you, okay? And some scissors. These are big scissors. Maybe you guys have little scissors for your little tiny hands. Then you will have your instructions that your big person can read so they can help you. And then on the back, there's one picture that helps you see the color wheel that you're going to be making. We're going to use yarn today for our color wheel, okay? And then you'll have a little finger play that we will do at the end. All right, Hallie and Lincoln, the finger play is going to be fun. We'll get our fingers working and we'll do that. Okay, so then we're going to have this piece of paper, and this is called a color wheel, but it doesn't have any color on it. Well, it's kind of boring right now, isn't it? Unless you like white, then it's not so boring. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to color this in with yarn. And what we just need to do with this is cut it out. So if you are really good with cutting, you can take your scissors and pick them up like this and hold them like this. There we go. Okay. And you can cut out your color wheel. You're just going to cut out the circle. Okay, Addie? Just the circle. Okay? I already cut one out, so I'm gonna just show you that I just cut out the circle. How'd you do, Em? Did you get the circle cut out? Addie, how'd you do on that? Yeah, just the circle. Because then we're gonna take our circle and we're gonna glue it onto the paper plate. Okay? All right, Molly, get that ready. We're going to take our glue now. You can use this kind of glue, or you can use the stick glue, okay? We're just gonna take some glue, and if you wanna do it, or you can have your big person help you, we're just gonna put it around our paper plate. So I just kind of put a little squiggly circle, and then I'm gonna stick that right on there. You can see my glue because I used purple glue, but when it dries, you can't see the glue anymore. This is like magic glue. It goes on purple, and when it dries, it turns clear. You can't see it. So there we go. I just glued that onto there. Now, how are we going to make this colorful? I wonder what is in your kit that can make this colorful so we can turn it into a colorful color wheel. Well, I will tell you, we have yarn. All right. Now this is something that you guys can use your little fingers, your little hands, and you could probably try and do this yourself with your scissors. So you're gonna pick up your scissors, and you're gonna hold them like this so that your thumb is pointing up. There we go. And, well, maybe you can turn it to the side for this. It depends how you're gonna hold your yarn, okay? Then I have a bowl here. You don't have to use a bowl. You can just let it go onto the table if you want. And you're just gonna cut this yarn into little tiny pieces like that. Now the pieces aren't super tiny, but you can make them whatever kind of sizes you want. So I just kind of made them, see? Can you kind of see? See? They don't even have to be the same size, just little pieces like that. And we're gonna do that with every color that you have, okay? So I'm just gonna cut that. You always wanna be really careful of your fingers, okay? You don't want the scissors to get too close to your fingers. So maybe your big person can just kind of keep an eye and help you out a little bit if you need to, okay? There we go. I'm just gonna take every color. Now I'm doing the purple. There we go, because purple is in the rainbow. Do you know what colors are in the rainbow? There's red and orange. And do you know it, Everett? Do you know what color is next? Yellow, very good. All right, and then what color? Green. Gianna, do you know what's next? Do you know what comes after green in the rainbow? Think, oh yeah, blue. And then what color? Who knows? Anybody? Purple. Those are the colors of the rainbow. Yeah, that's really good. So I have all of these colors of the rainbow in here, and they're all mixed up. But what I want to do onto this color wheel is I don't want them to be mixed up. So I'm going to separate them. And do you see how there's different triangles? I'm going to put a different color in every triangle. So first I'm going to take my glue, and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in each triangle. That way I can just work, okay? And so I just put a little bit of glue in every single triangle. Now I'm going to take a piece of yarn, and I'm going to choose which triangle I want to be the green. And I'm going to go with this one. So I'm going to put this green there. And now I picked up an orange one. Well, this is green, so I don't want that in that triangle, so I'm going to put it in this triangle. This will be my orange triangle. Now I picked up, oh, I have green and red, but I'm going to get that green out of there. Now I have red. And I'm going to put red up here. You can put them in whatever order you want because you guys are little and we don't need to put them in a specific order. Now I have purple, and I'm going to put purple down here. All right. Here we go. Ooh, that one almost didn't want to stick. There we go. See, each color has its own triangle. Let's see, what color have I not picked up yet? Yellow. This yellow looks a little bit like white, but it's really a really light yellow. I'm going to put yellow up here on top. And blue. So every color has its own triangle. So I'm just going to keep picking up the colors, and I'm just going to keep matching them to their triangle until I am finished. And some of your kits may have colors. You might have different shades of the color. So right here, can you tell? There's two different shades of orange. Both of these colors are orange, but they're a little bit different oranges. One's a darker orange. So that is something to look out for when you're doing that. And if you have yarn at home, you can definitely add to your thing. These really are sticky. So that's all you're going to do. You're just going to keep adding until you are finished, until you either have no more room, or you're just tired of sticking these on here, or you're out of yarn, whichever comes first. And then you will have your very own color wheel. Now, I'm getting glue all over my fingers, and that's okay, because glue, did you know once glue dries on your skin, it like peels off? It's actually kind of fun. So it kind of peels off, and it's almost like you're peeling your skin, but it's not skin, it's glue. It's fun. You have to let it dry a little bit first though, otherwise it doesn't work. So that is all you're gonna do with that, guys. You're just gonna keep putting all the colors on and making yourself a color wheel. And wheel because it's circle shaped. So I'm not gonna finish it because it'll take too long, and I think that some of you guys, like maybe Haley and Jude, might get bored if I keep going. So we're gonna just stop there. But that is all you do, guys. You keep going. Now when you're done, you know what a fun game? One of my pieces I think fell off or fell out of thing. A fun game could be to go around your house and see if you can find colors to match. So if I were gonna go around here and find something, without leaving the table and boring you, look, I could, oh, here's purple, 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 they match. I have, oh, Carl the crayon is orange, 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 that matches. And Clifford, red, red, red. You could go around and just match stuff to your color wheel, and you could even go outside and do that too. That is all you have to do with that color wheel. How fun would that be? How fun. One other thing that's in your kit, guys, is another color wheel. This one is already colored in. Look at that. So this one's colored in. I'm not quite sure which way this one goes. We're just gonna, it kind of goes whatever way you want because it's a wheel. So this one, maybe your big person might need the help with this one because this one's a lot of cutting and it's really tricky. So you can, this one's on a heavier paper, which makes it a little bit more, so it doesn't rip so easy, okay? So this one has a whole bunch of little pictures that are in some little squares. If you cut all these pictures out, you can match all these colorful pictures onto the colorful wheel. And maybe you could say their colors and what they are as you match them. So I actually cut one out already too. So here's the color wheel. It's really neat. And then you just kind of pick one picture out, and if they don't stick together, here we go. And here I have a orange carrot. So I'm gonna match the orange carrot to the orange on the color wheel. Yay! Now you can either glue it on, or you can just kind of set them on there and then take them off, and then you can use it again and again. So you can have a game that you can play whenever you get bored. You can play the color game. Yay! Maybe you could even go around the house and see. Look at this one. This one's an orange car. Maybe you could go around and see if you can find an orange car. And if there's not one in your house, maybe you could take a walk with your big person and see if there's an orange car in the neighborhood somewhere. How fun. That is what we're doing for Color Wheel for the first week of summer reading program. I hope that you guys have all signed up, and I hope you guys are reading lots and lots, and you're filling in all the stuff, or not you, but your big person. Yeah, Addie, I hope that your mommy is filling in all the stuff and she signed you up for the reading program. And there's little games on there that you could play, and you can just read books and sign up, and at the very end of the program you will win a book, a book of your very own. There, that's how you say it. So let's do our finger play. I really like this one. I thought this one was really cute. So let's do this together, and then you can do it at home with your big person, or with friends, or with your sisters or brothers, or cousins, or aunts and uncles, grandmas and grandpas. Anybody, you could do it with anybody, okay? So let's get ready. We're gonna use our fingers, okay? We're gonna hold up a hand. Everybody hold up your hand. All right, Lincoln, Everett, Gianna, you have your hands up? Okay, let's go. Okay, 5 little crayons colored a scene. Do you know what a scene is? It's like a picture. So 5 little crayons colored a scene. Yellow, blue, orange, and green. Say hello, say hello. Look, said Yellow. My sun, she's drawing it, the yellow is drawing a sun. My sun is bright. Blue said, Great! My river is just right. Orange said, flowers. I'll add some. So we'll draw some little flowers. And we'll make a stem, yes. Yeah. Sigh, said Green. I'm tired of trees and grass and bushes and tiny leaves. I think I'll draw a big green cloud. So Green draws a big green cloud. So that's what Green drew. A big green cloud should be allowed. The crayons all smiled. Can you guys all smile? Cooper and Cole, can you guys smile? Addie, can you smile? Because the crayons all smiled. A big green cloud sounded rather nice. And now everybody wave. Yay! So you can draw anything in any color you want. That is what the crayons are telling you. So you can take your crayons and you can color anything you want in any color that you want, and it will be beautiful. So you guys have fun drawing. I will talk to you soon because we will have another craft to do very soon, guys. So keep reading, do your fun color wheel craft, and find your colors all over the house, all right? Guys, see you later. Bye-bye.